Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to LTS, or the Lunchtime Sampler for DNA. We're going to spend the next hour playing through Death Stranding. Not the entire game, of course, but just what we can get through in this hour's time. So, for those joining me, thank you. For those watching back later, thank you. I have a dream catcher on my bag. Interesting.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. They'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Thanks for joining us, Locke. Wicked, hopefully you can hear me. And hip hip, hooray indeed. Thank you for the donation, Wicked. How you doing today? I want to optimize. Let's load all. Awesome. So this game is quite challenging but fun.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Alright, so I got orders to ship out today. Let's optimize my cargo. Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Course set. Where are we going? Of course, they got to be polar opposites of each other, but that's fine.
Captain. Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Should have gone this way. Here's what the glowing thing is. Last thing I want to do is fall down this hill. Oh, it's a rope. Nice.
Okay, just a bit further now.
So these are things that people make in the game. So it was made by another gamer, and they just appear in my environment. And they make them to help people out, which it has done here for me, which is good. I can craft and make things as well. This.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Alright, so I'm entering into a zone that's going to be somewhat difficult. But yeah. Oh crap.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around. Trust your instincts.
Oh. Well, didn't want to do that. I lost one of my things too. The last thing I wanted to do is get into a conflict right now. We're closing in on the area that we need to be in, but there are still enemies here. I really did not want this to happen, this trip, but I think it's unavoidable.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
That's positive. Alright, we made it to a marker. So we're just gonna figure out what to do here. So what am I doing here again? Let's figure out our order. Okay. Destroyed. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. I am way over capacity. I'm not sure what to do. I'll have to put it. I am gonna fall down. So, I don't know what all I want and need here. Because I can only carry so much cargo. Yeah, I can leave some and come back for it. It's just the trek is dangerous, as you can see. But ultimately I'm gonna have to do that, I think. I'm gonna leave the this is tough. Leave my ladders. Because see, you don't know what ultimately you'll need sometimes, and that's the real challenge here. I get bonuses for these, so I might have to offload it for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to make trips. I need to move this to storage. How do I do that? I don't know. Yeah, see all this stuff, I'm just chilling here. I don't want to leave it. So I'm just gonna bring it back, and I'll come back. I'll have to make trips. That's what this game's all about, so it's all about making trips. Let's make sure I don't drop the damn stuff. It's just so heavy. Let's give ourselves a marker. Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna drop this shit. What's gonna happen here? Terrain is so...
God damn it.
Yeah, indeed. There's one of those things. I'll have to come back for it.
Nice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. And drop all this precious cargo. What am I picking up here? What is this?
There we go.
Sandalweed, okay. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Oh my god.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Nice. I'm gonna deliver the lost cargo.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Yeah, I got 2 trophies. I got upgrades from turning in stuff. Thank you. Yeah. This is, there's a lot. Oh, there's a 3rd trophy. You can see I've already put 4 hours into the game. I thoroughly enjoy this game. It's really good. Did I do all the deliveries? I didn't do the order.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
So I need to go back and get my stuff.
The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Has anyone figured out what the game is about? Kinda. I do have to cut this short, though. There's a video meeting that needs to be on this bandwidth. So apologize for the lunchtime. Usually it's an hour. Today we're just doing the 30 minutes. So I know. Maybe tomorrow I wander around more in Death Stranding. We'll see. Then we close out of this.
See you around.
And we'll pick up tomorrow.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.